Hey everyone, Amanda Fitzgerald here, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Sydney, Australia. So welcome. If you're catching this, then you're probably catching my replay. So thanks heaps for tuning in, and I hope you pick something up and learn something along the way. I do go live every Friday night, unless we have a fishing competition, or we're fishing. But usually I do go live every Friday night, and I do try and pick up a live every now and again, especially if I don't go live on a Friday. But it's been very busy, as everybody has been. So yeah, so be sure to catch me catch me when I'm live at 8:30 on a Friday night, or catch the replay whenever you can sit down, relax and enjoy it. So yeah, so if you're watching me live, then you'll see you have the live symbol, which I've just seen some people say hello, and I'm going to try not to put my finger in the screen. Hey Kathleen, hey Martha, thanks for joining me. Yeah, so it's been a great short working week, which was awesome. I know when I got to work on Tuesday, I was most excited that it wasn't Monday. And then by the time Wednesday come, I knew I only had one day, being Thursday, which was an awesome week. So I'm not looking forward to a full week next week. Yeah, so lots going on in the Stampin' Up! World. We have catalogues finishing. So we have, I've actually thought, where are those catalogues? We have this one that's coming to an end, and my other one is actually over here. And this one's coming to an end. So they're both coming to an end, which is always sad. However, it is also exciting because we have a new catalogue, and hopefully, if you have shopped with me in the last 6 months, then you will have one of these on their way to you. If you are a demonstrator and you didn't attend on stage, so I attended the our in-person 2.5 day of crafting craziness, which was awesome in Melbourne. FYI, it's happening in Brisbane next year. So if you are a person that wants to have an absolutely awesome weekend away, and of crafting and just talking to like-minded people, like I always say, it was awesome. Like I'm putting my pennies away because I am saving for Brisbane next year. So it's in March next year. It's a demonstrator only event, so you must be a demonstrator to come, but don't miss it. Yes, so if you're a demonstrator, then your complimentary catalogue is also on its way. So hopefully we'll see them next week. We have been assured that they were sent when we got to see the PDF version, and they should well and truly be coming next week. So I'm looking forward to getting a second copy. I love a catalogue. Who doesn't love a catalogue? I love the smell. I just love a catalogue. Hey Sharon, hey, nice that you're jumping on. Hello. Yeah, so yeah, so like I said, new stuff coming. So that is available to customers on the 2nd of May. If you are a demonstrator, awesome, because you actually can order selected product from that now. So if you also want to become a demonstrator, you can actually also order selected product out of that catalogue now as well. So if you're interested in joining Stampin' Up! And you can get that stuff in there, and then also order early like we do. Angela, hello, how are you? So yeah, we've got some beautiful new colours coming. So and it was funny, you know, I was on a meeting, or I was watching a replay of a meeting, and I had to giggle because they asked the people, what's your favourite colour so far? Because we've kind of seen these now, because we saw them first on stage. I can't remember. I'm getting better at remembering the names, but I'll pull them out. But we have 5 new colours in, so we do have 5 colours leaving and 5 incoming colours, because we've always got to shake it up a little bit, don't we? I mean, we have our favourites, but hey, if you have some favourites, jump on and get those favourites, because believe me, the in-colour stuff is going quick. So if you like some of those outgoing colours, let me see if I can grab them quickly for you. Where did I put them? I took them off my shelf. So I had to make room for my new colours. So the outgoing colours are these ones here. So you've got Orchid Oasis, Starry Sky. They're all back to front for you. Might be better if I go like that. I don't know. Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, and Sweet Sorbet. Sweet Sorbet was definitely one of my favourites. So, yeah, if you want any of those ink pads, markers, stamping blends, cardstock, anything to do with in colour for those 5 colours, grab it now because they are going fast, and once they're gone, they're gone. So best be quick. So I thought I'd just give those little bits of a warning. But here are our new colours. So I was going to create with these colours tonight, but I'm actually making a male's card tonight. Well, I'm having a go. I've actually started something, and I don't know whether it will end up to be a male's card. But anyway, I'm giving it a go. So we've got Peach Pie. I think it's called Peach Pie. Pretty in Pink. See, I'm no good at it. Hang on. Let me grab this. I've got the ink pads here. Oh, and the other thing, now remember, all of these things that I'm holding, because these are part of pre-order, if you're thinking of joining Stamping Up, you can get these colours now as part of your join kit. Because remember, for the $169 join, you get $235 worth of product of your choice. So you can get these beautiful colours. And I'm holding it all now because I'm getting excited. I should have played with it tonight. Okay, so back to the colours again. We have, let me show you the stamp sets. We have Shy Shamrock, Peach Pie, I got it right, Summer Splash, Petunia Pop, beautiful, and Pretty in Pink, love. I love Bubble Bath. So who doesn't want another pink? Now, where is my Bubble Bath? Here it is. It is quite different to Bubble Bath, as you can see. It's more of a perfect colour actually for your baby pinks. So really, really nice. So I think we've got our baby pink covered, and then our boho blue for our boy cards as well. So it's pretty cool. Hang on, I nearly put Pretty in Pink away, didn't I? I don't want to leave. I want to leave them out because I want to have a play with them. Yes, so beautiful new ink colours, and also I'm always a lover of the 6x6 paper as well. That comes with the colours, so you can get these little pack. Well, it's not a little pack actually because it is 40 sheets, sorry. So 12 of each, is that? Yeah, 12 of each. But the patterns are beautiful. So see, there's the pink. I should have shown you when I was down. So they got, so they've got stripes and spots, and then leaves, and like a kind of an embossed like kind of tile look. And then you've got your Peach Pie again. I'll just show the leaves because they have to be my favourite. Look at that, beautiful. And then you've got the Petunia Pop. Wow. And then the other one. So they're quite two different tone of greens. So your Shy Shamrock and your, I'm going to keep forgetting that one. It is Summer Splash and Shy Shamrock. You know why I keep forgetting them? Because they're all the S's. S. Yeah. So lots of exciting things coming in the coming weeks. So we've got April where we're saying goodbye to products. Now getting back to saying goodbye to products as of Tuesday. So mark this in your calendars. Write this down. Products are going to go fast. So as of Tuesday, the 9th of April, we start what's called the last chance sale. Now the last chance sale is on selected items in both of these catalogues that are being discontinued, retired. Now in that sale there's up to 60% off. So there's lines in here, and some things have sold off. We're getting sold out. We're getting rid of Very Vanilla cardstock, which is thick. That's gone. There's certain things that have gone, but there's a lot of things left. So be ready. if you would like to subscribe to my email, drop me a note, send me a message, because I will be sending out this weekend lists of this sale. Okay, so lists of what is discounted, because like I said, and I have my wrong catalogue, because this is not the one I've marked, and I don't know what I've done with that other one because I've been working with it. I don't know. Anyway, oh, here it is. Yeah. There's products up to 60% off. So let me find something just quickly. And so say start from 10 or 20% off, and then go up to 60% off. Anyway, let me just, here's a 50. Oh, hang on, that's not a good example because it wasn't a 50%. Dear Amanda. So things like this, a stamp set that normally is $46 is down to $23. Now, keep in mind too, if you are a demonstrator, extra perk, because we always get those extra perks, you get 20% on top of that. So you get your 50% plus your 20%. So you're actually getting it 70% off. Hence the reason I say be quick, get your lists ready and be quick, because things will sell out fast. People always say to me, oh, is this is this gone? And if you've left it too late, then chances are it is gone. However, always message me. I'm always happy to help, or just go online. Go online. If it's in there, when you put your code in, it is available. All the punches are down like 30 and 50% off, down to less than, so these kind of punches, not this one in particular, but they're down to less than $20, so $19.50 a punch. It's just amazing. Now I'm missing some people jumping in. Sorry, I just wanted to get this information. Punches, I'm not sure. Yes, Dimity punches. 48 sheets, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I might have misread that one. Let me grab the packet again. Did I misread it? My eyes going crazy. It's 40, this one. It might be because it's the in colour one. Yeah, 40 sheets. 40 sheets. So, oh, hang on. I think I missed a comment, didn't I? No, maybe I didn't. Oh, here, Kathleen, still have not got my... No, Kathleen. We I haven't got the ones I ordered. I put an order in for some catalogues, and even mine will be coming next week. I would say next week. I know you're local, Kathleen, so Kathleen's on my team. So if my catalogues come first, I'll let you know, and I can give you one of mine before yours comes, because it's super exciting to go through them, aren't they? Yeah, so be ready. Like I say, if you would like to join my email, subscribe. I'm going to send out the lists. However, also put this in your diaries as well. Remember this date at 7:30 on Monday night. I'm going to do a walkthrough. So I do this every time we have a catalogue ending, and I will go page by page, and I will tell you the sales, and I'll tell you what to look out for and what to do and what not to do. So if you have any questions, go through your catalogues, get ready, watch my Monday live at 8:30, and then be ready for Tuesday, or whereabouts you can be ready for, with budgets and that. Don't worry, you can always put in an order for your favourites that you don't want to miss, and then maybe put another order in later down the track. Remember, with me, if you shop with me and you spend over $50, I also give you a thank you gift. So that's always a little added bonus from me. Okay, now I think we need to get into some crafting. So yeah, and definitely think I have so much stuff here from on stage. It's I just can't explain how awesome the weekend was. Yeah, it was super amazing. Okay, I think I'm dying to see it. Yeah, I know, Kathleen. Hopefully I get my cat. Look, hopefully you get yours next week. But if not, happy to help you out. All right, let me get, my desk is messy because I've been crafting as usual. So I have stuff everywhere, but let's put this card together, hey? And I'll show you what I've been working on. So basically what I started with was I wanted to use this one. Hang on, let me show you, and it might be easier if you can see it on my table. So let's get and then I'll get it up on my iPad as well. Okay, I'll put my light on as well, so we've got a bit more light on the situation. All right, let's get this happening. Now, the other thing too is my, my stand had been moved, so it was also a bit funky. So I thought, wonder how that's going to be, because I've been doing all sorts of things in this room. Okay, so we'll close that page for a second. All right, so, like I said, I need a guy's card. And I wanted to originally use, and I am using this one here, the Garden Meadow, with the Garden Meadow dies. So this one is an online item. So they call them online exclusives, which means this one's not available in a catalogue. That's basically all it means. So you would just go on and type in Garden Meadow, or if you've got the item number, but just even if you type in Garden Meadow, it will bring up the products for you. So I was using that with the dies. I grabbed out the paper for the Garden Meadow because it is beautiful. I've chopped into this. This paper just makes a card easy. Like put that on, put a sentiment on, and you're done. Really, really pretty. Both sides are amazing. Yeah, so I got that paper out because I thought that's nice for a scenery, providing I kind of stay away from the pink, I thought. So I'm just going to stick that back away. Now I've got you up on the iPad now, so I might be able to just... Oh, hey Deborah, how are you? Nice to see you here. Alright, so... Okay. I have had a few questions if I had some more, what do you call them, glue holders. Yes, I do. I still have glue holders in a number of different colours. They're on my page, but these ones are $15. Sorry, these two are $15. The shiny ones are $15, and then you've got like a matte colour in like white, black, green, grey, but they're on my page. They're $10. And then they are $10 to post because of the size of them, unfortunately. It's not because they're weighty, but they just, they go bigger than that centimetres to post. So I've got two going there because I've got two glues. I've got many going actually because I've started too many glues at once. Okay, so that's our paper, and I've still got more paper out here. And then I went, trucking. I thought, it's actually my brother-in-law, and I thought, oh, I like the truck. So I thought truck, arch, very handy. Yes, they are super handy. Just going to have a quick drink. So when we went to onstage, Dimity is also in my team. I had a couple of my team members come along to onstage, and I made these up in a silver colour, yeah, with a special top. I didn't even get one myself, Dimity. A special top which actually said Onstage 2024, just a memory for them. Yeah, and the silver one's really nice. I don't even have a silver one. Yeah, so... Alright, so then I thought trucking along. So it's kind of trucking along meets Garden Meadow. So where am I at so far? This is where I'm at so far. So basically what I've done is I've taken a normal, well, when I say normal, the base card. So this is crumb cake. It's 10 centimetres by 14.4, and I'm going to use that. Now what I've done with that is I have used the arch out of the Garden Meadow dies, which is a beautiful arch. Now it is quite big, so it obviously can do, you know, your full-size card. Hey Patricia, how are you? It obviously can do your full-size card, but I wanted to do a landscape card, so I just chopped it off. But you could also do this in a way so that you could have the bottom part as well if you wanted, but I didn't need it. Because what I found, I was mucking around with the dies, and the dies in this pack are actually pretty amazing. There's there's so there's your arch, and then there's the fence die that cuts out the stamped image of the fence, and then there's a fence as just a simple standalone die. And then all your images, like your boots, your tools, your birds, your flowers, your watering can, they all have a die just to cut them out easily. Then it has these awesome scenery dies added in here as well. So you've got kind of like a mountain, grass, and in fact that grass might be quite handy. I might need that one as well, but we'll see. And then also the flowers that I did, I also chopped them out as well. So yeah, that was pretty cool. All right, so then what I thought, so I chopped my arch out of the crumb cake, and then what I'm going to do is I've got the exposed brick embossing folder. I love this embossing folder. And I'm just going to put it in after I've done the die, and that's just going to give me kind of the brickwork look on my card front. So I'm just going to make sure that's there like that. And so then I just grab, I'm going to put these, because I'm actually going to bring my cut and emboss machine in. So the cut and emboss machine is also another great item that I always say to people, if you're thinking of joining and you don't have one of these machines, then I would put this in your starter kit, because you get it as an awesome price. So they are worth, I can't remember, and they are going up a little bit, and there is some things going up too. I did post it on my page today, cardstock, stamping pads, some different adhesives like the Tombow glue, and some glue dots. They are going up in price as of the 2nd of May, or the 1st of May. Anyway, May, early May, 1st or 2nd. So if you was wanting any cardstock or anything, and a lot of the cardstock is going to low inventory, if not out of stock. So if you're wanting those cardstocks before the price increase, they are going up. Let me have a look. Let me tell you how much they're actually going up, if I can find it. I think everything's going up in this world at the moment. So supply, everything's costing more to make things, and what do you call it? Shipping, trading, or everything. I definitely know it in the job I'm in as well. I can't find the cardstock. Anyway, be warned, it's going up. When you get your new catalogue, you will see the difference in the prices of some things. But I put it on my Facebook page. What's actually going up, so get in quick. And I know the cut and emboss machine is going up as well. Now I just can't find my plate. I had my, here it is, 3D plate. So these cut and emboss machines come with all the plates you need to get started, and it also tells you on the plates what you need to use for like your thin dies, your standard embossing folders, and your 3D embossing folders. So this one here actually says that it is a 3D embossing folder. So it says you need to use number 1 plate, which it says number 1 here, and then the number 4. So then, where is it? Then you just put your embossing folder. Make sure that your Stampin' Up label is the right way up, so not that way. And it's actually going through last. So your fold goes through first with your embossing folders. And then we'll just take that through. And I'll put that over there because I can't craft as well as have that there. So then when you put that through, that will come out like that. Love embossing folders. So that looks, doesn't that make it just look a lot better? So that's pretty cool. Alright, so I've got that. Now I was going to do this on a black base card. And just my usual measurements, so 14.8. And then I usually just fold it, use that ledge, and then just fold that over, and then I know it's perfectly in half. Put that back over there. So I'll just grab my bone folder. Oh. Is anyone crafting tonight? So then that's going to go there, like that. So then I want to line up everything else. So that's my black. And then I have got little bits and pieces I've been playing with. So my car, now I'm going to show you how I did my car. How cool does that look? Pretty cool, hey? So I'll show you how I do my little rustic car. And then, like I say, I picked a piece of that paper, and I knew I wanted this tree and not much of the pig, like I say. So I'm just going to pick where I want that and glue that on. Just move that out of the way. And then I cut out a piece of, use the die to cut this piece out. And that was in Mossy Meadow, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Mossy Meadow. So that's going to go under here. Whoops. Like that. And then I'm going to have my gate on this side. And then I also have a flower, a little flower, which was from the garden meadow. So again, it has a die that cuts out. So I'll show you, before we stick this together, I'll show you how I did my truck. So I got some beautiful paper. Now this is going, and I've actually got very little of it left. This was one of my favourites actually. It's called Earth and Elegance. Oh yeah, is that really loud, Sue? I might close the window. Yes, we have so much rain, it's actually quite scary. We're expecting, I don't know, 100 to 200 mil tonight. So hopefully we don't actually get flooded in, which very often happens where we are. So yeah, is it really loud? I'm gonna close the window. Yeah, it is. It was a bit loud, wasn't it? Is that better? But yes, lots of rain, Sue. And how are you, Sue? Yeah, so this paper is going. So it's being discontinued. There's lots of paper that is going. Yeah, and it's going quite fast. So these paper, look, so you have these awesome for guys cards, but then so you've got all these kind of earthy tones, hence the name, Earth and Elegance. And then you've got even guys cards that we can use in the back, but look at that one, I love that one. But then you've got some beautiful other colours that can, look at that, love that. I can only show you kind of what I have left. That's an awesome, I was actually going to use that in the background. And then you've got like a kind of a metal flake, and then that one there, and what does that one look like on the back, and then a nice blue. So really, really pretty this pack is. But I thought, oh, I'm going to use that because I wanted to do a male's card, and I ended up picking, I'm going to get the two pieces out, these two here. So this designer series paper, so at first I was going to do my truck and I was going to stamp it. So because with the stamp set that you can get, I think you can get them as a bundle and get 10% saving on these still. Again, just online, so type in trucking along. You can stamp your car and colour your car in. Same as you can colour your clouds in, you can colour your trees in, your presents in, and it's quite a good stamp set. So, but the other thing you can do with dies and punches is this. Oh, hey Trudy, how are you? I'm just going to have a quick drink. And Angela's crafting. Oh, what are you crafting with? And, oh yeah, and had a nice Easter, Deborah. Yes, I hope everyone had a nice Easter. It already seems so far away. And I missed, yeah. Yes, so first off, I actually stamped it and used this one, but it was a little bit too dark, I thought, so I kind of went, yeah, nah. And then I did it with this one. So this is actually cut. So all I did was I grabbed so my messy block. I grabbed the, in fact, oh, now I've done it. I've just taken the wrong one off. There we go. Oh, how about we straighten him up? Always lay your die on your table and then pick him up, and then he's not so bad. I get the stamp set and I find my black, my Memento black. My Memento black is also going up in price too, so if you haven't got one of these yet, get it before the end of May. Okay, so we just ink that one up. It's probably heaps quieter now. And on your paper, whatever you want to use for your colour, so this one, yeah, we might just pick where you want it to be. So I think there looks good, like that. And you just stamp your image. Now, where's my cleaner? Here we go. And then you just simply punch it out. Oh, actually, before I punched it out, the other thing I did too was one of them I coloured the wheels in, because we do have a black Stampin' Write marker, so I coloured the wheels in. But if you don't trust yourself in colouring, you can also, which I love, oh, my eye's itchy, I love about this stamp set, I'll just put that one back there, is you grab, here, where is it? Oh, here we go. There we go. I'll put it down there. So you've got wheels perfectly placed. Stick that on there. So all you do is you put this one back in your black ink. And you line it up with your car. And it's better when you can actually get over here. I might have to just get over here. And you just colour your wheels in. So there's your wheels. Pretty cool, hey? So then once you've done that, then you punch it out. So you grab your punch. Now you punch. So I usually just put it in, and if you just touch lightly first, when you've definitely got it where you want it, and then I'll just punch through. Now you can see a whole lot of pieces punched out of there. So out of your punch you've got the car window. You can build, so you can actually build a car as well. So the car window, the wheels, and the little, I can't think what they're called. The wheel arch. Wheel arch. There we go. Let's go with that. Wheel arch. Yeah. So that's how I did it. How cool is that? Love that paper. So there's our little car. And I don't need my little extra bits. Then for the flower. For the flower I used, and I actually got this paper a bit wet. I don't know how. This is a new colour coming in March. So on top of those 5 new colours that I showed you earlier, we have basic beige coming. So this is it here. Now I will show you. This is the basic beige. Actually, I'll get a new one out. So this is the basic beige. This is a very vanilla. So just as a bit of a comparison, that's your very vanilla. And then that's your crumb cake. So there's your different kind of, the differences. Like they're all kind of a neutral colour. But I'm loving this basic beige. Now I also got the ink pad in it. and I'm looking around going, where did that go? Maybe it's here. Yep. I bought the ink pad in because I always like to have an ink pad matching my cardstock. So what I've done is, put that there, and we'll put that aside for a moment. You can actually see I've even creased this, so we'll stamp it again. I've actually just stamped. Now, where's my flower? Must have put it back. So this is one of the flowers out of the garden meadow. It's this one here. So I'll just pull my truck away. I've got too much happening here because I'm playing with multiple stamp sets. So we'll put the truck away. But that truck, look how much he has in it. Heaps. Lots and lots of options. And I will show you another thing, because it has presents and trees and that can go in the boot, in the tray. So I grabbed the not the crumb cake, and I'm almost going to call it crumb cake, and trust me, it's nothing like it. Look at the difference. So the basic beige, and I just stamped the colour onto the actual cardstock because I wanted it to be quite neutral, not so much. I didn't want it to stand out so much, because I will show you how I kind of got that, and even that can actually do with a bit more colour. So what I did was I used my Stampin' Blends, my Daffodil Delight, the dark in the Daffodil Delight, and I just dotted the top of that. Okay. Just put a little bit of colour on there. And then I did actually, over here, I actually coloured with Mossy Meadow, and then I went, yeah, don't like that. So then I grabbed, I love my water painters, grabbed my ink pad, my Mossy Meadow, just squeezed it a little bit. Oops, and then opened it up a little bit. Opened it up, shouldn't play a little bit because that doesn't matter. And then with my water painter, I used a very tiny little bit to do the leaves. So with the water painter, you can control how much colour you actually add. So I just painted the slightest little bit of green on there. Put a little bit more there. And then I grabbed some darker, and you can actually do quite a thin line down the stem. Call that a stem? I don't know. Yep. So we'll just do another bit there, and then we go back again and get some, make it lighter again. Now this is not on watercolour paper or anything like that. This is purely just cardstock, remember? And then I'll just add as much as I want to do. So that's how I kind of got this here. And then you can wait till it dries. Like that one has dried, and I'm like, it needs more. So we'll add a bit more in now. Like that, and that will dry off again. And then I might just put a bit more of the green. But it's just a little bit more subtle. Yeah, a bit more subtle than colouring in with a pen. And then you just, with those water painters, just clean all that. What? Not rinse it. What's the word I'm trying to say? Paint it off until it runs clear. Basically, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I actually did have a nanny nap today, believe it or not. I very rarely do that during the day, but I thought I need it. So I did. Okay, so then in the dies, we've got a die that cuts that out. So I'll put that over on my machine. And we'll just run that one through. Mind you, I did have one, but it's alright. I'll chop another one just in case I need another one, eh? Why not? So that's that one there, and we've got 2 of those now. So that's that. So then we might just go back to building this, hey? So, like I say, that's going on there, and this, I need to concentrate on this first. So I think that's a nice position there. So I'm just gonna, actually I might just glue, because glue I can, yeah, I've got a little time to wiggle, as I say with the glue all the time. Got a little bit of wiggle room. With a bit of sticky, no wiggle room. So we'll just flip that over, and just kind of, I really just want the tree, mainly, in that picture. There we go. And then, what I'll do is I'll get rid of that glue there. Now, what I have forgot is, see, that's why I used glue. I forgot about my tree. I mean, not my tree, but that's okay. So we put that little piece very quickly, and then that's going to go, oh bugger, I wanted that up a bit more. Can she do it? See, I'll show you how to work this out. Because I wanted it up more. What? There we go. See? Glue. Who's a glue user? I tell you what, it took me a little bit to get used to it, but once I was used to it, I was sold. Hey Angela, how are you? Because then my fence is going to go in here, and then I still can see some of my trees. Otherwise it's not worth me having that piece, is it? So that's my trees that's going to go there. So what I might do is I might just chop this down. So we'll grab the trimmer. Oh, wants to stick now. Of course we've got glue everywhere. Well, actually, no, I will use this. I'll go down here and we'll put it like that. Oops, I just missed the bin. And then we'll put this one down here and go again. Doesn't matter if I chop a bit of that. I have actually made a bit of a mess at the top of there, so I'll just trim it off with my I've made a mess of that, haven't I? Where's a little piece of paper? Just stick that there. I'm just thinking whether I want to trim that down a bit. Yeah, I think I might just trim the top of that anyway because I want the fence to be on the picture. Oh, I need to see what I'm doing. So we'll go like that and we'll just chop that off. That's it, beautiful. Happy, happy. that just got rid of that part that wasn't quite right, and I've just got a little bit more room now. So that ended up measuring, if you need a measurement, that actually ended up measuring 9.5, I'd say, 9.5. And then it's 14.4. So then we've got our fence that will come in here, because I can just drop that down a little bit now on the card. Yeah. That's it, the fence is going to go there. We've got my little plant there just to, because my, not fence, gate, the gate was a little bit short. So I thought, what do I do there? And I thought, well, that's why they have all those pieces. So that would go there. And then my truck and so these are the flowers. These are the things that I was talking about that can go in the boot. So how I did that was, again, I just got my my basic beige, and this time I actually stamped in the pecan pie. Now the fence is also in the pecan pie cardstock with the pecan pie ink. So then I just, with the, oh, no, that's not it. Hang on, put that one there because I will use that one, but I'll just put this one away. Now the real wow is going to be at the end of what I'm going to make this card real individual to who it's going to. So you have to stick around to watch what I do with that. Now, where's my other piece? Here we go. I think it must be back in here. So it has, like I say, presents and pot plants. So I'm using the pot plants. So here's the pot plants. And all I did was I stamped them. So that's the outline. And then you can get your Daffodil Delight, or whatever colour you want to make your flowers. So these are actually the flowers. These colour them in. So you don't have to worry about colouring. If you're a little bit not a colourer, then you don't have to colour. So these you just colour in, and you can do it twice if you want to, like one, you know, just slightly tilt the stamp, the block, and that colours them in. And then I just fussy cut them out, so I left enough. Left enough line down the, like I left enough room down the bottom so I could tuck it in my truck. Okay. So, is that still messy? Yep. Because I'm a grub. Alright, so we've got our, we'll put them trucks over there. So we've got our truck that's going to go there. Now with this, I would just put, I shouldn't have had a nana today because I'm doing sleep, yawning. So just put a little bit of glue on the bottom there, like that, and just, again, because you've used glue, you can move it like that, and then you've got your little pots like that in there. Now I also did a but it didn't work out properly. I was going to use a spade in that, but let's see anyway. I'm not 100% sure on that. So that's that. I'm going to have my truck on here, which is actually really good low because the black looks kind of like a road. Then this is where I'm going to do my other thing. So I found this stamp out. This stamp set's awesome. Awesome for scrapbooking as well, because you've got all the names, like all your family names, and whatever you kind of call your family, like grandpa, grandma, you know, granddad is there, wife, mum. There's mum with you. There's mum with O, niece, great niece, in-law. So you've got, you know, I don't know, cousin or daughter-in-law, brother-in-law. So this one is actually for my brother-in-law, but I'm actually going to use uncle. So I've got uncle here. And then with these dies, this is a great little die set, this one. So this is these are little alphabet dies, and they will not come out of the packet. And they will not come out of the packet. They're well and truly stuck down. They punch in one go. But now I've just got to think of a colour. So I'm going to do the words Paul and uncle. So I think I might do it in the same colour as the I'll do uncle in black. Yeah, I'm going to do Paul in the pecan pie. So I have used these before. I don't know whether I've, I think I have done them on a, I don't know, I think I have put them on a scrapbook page before, I'm not sure, but I use the adhesive sheets to turn them into stickers. I always say, turn them into stickers. Simples. So, I want Paul, so P-A-U-L, so I'm pretty much going to have to stick the whole sheet, but that's okay because I keep all the letters and I can use them later. So I just cover that up and really use a trimmer because it's easier, much easier, like that. And then if we just put that there, we can just chop that little bit off because it's amazing. I use all those little bits at some point in time. So that's that. And then all you do is you peel off your backing. And then you stick it to your cardstock, like that. Sometimes I do this wrong and it becomes upside down. It goes wrong. And I never know what I do wrong, but I do it. I have special ones. Oh, it's okay. So then I just put that on there and I run it through my machine. So what that will do is, if I just bring my machine in and I'll grab a plate if I can find it. You know what? I would have been much better if my family had brought me a cup of tea. But no. So then put your plate over the top. And then you run it through. And I'm just going to bring that back through. And then we pull the die off. A's come. Oh, I needed A. There you go. Come out for a reason. And then we've got our A. Now I'll just get my take your pick tool to pop that out. A, P, P, A, U, now that U has kind of come off the sticky part already, and L, so is the L. There we go. So there's our uncle, and then you can just use all those. You've got them all ready, stickered, ready to use another time. Alright, so I think I'm going to need to stick some of these down, aren't I? Yep, let's do this. So, I'm just wondering whether... No, I'm just going to glue this down. I can even just put my glue back in there without my lid, and it's really easy when you're crafting just to do that like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one flat, one with blue, and then I'm going to grab some dimensionals. Oops, that's not them. I'll leave them in a second. And we'll grab this one. And then that one can be lifted up a little bit. It's kind of working out, you know, when you have something in your head and you just hope that it kind of pans out, especially when you're live. But we're doing all right. So that's that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, goober, Amanda. I haven't glued the card down. How about we glue that down now? There we go. Like that. And then we put that there. And we move it right up to the top. Or just the edge of the top. Almost to the top. Lucky. And then my truck is going to go right there. And I'll put my truck on dimensionals as well. So there's our truck. And then we're going to have our Paul. And then we need our uncle. So that's Paul. Yeah, you might need to go a little bit higher because I need happy birthday, don't I? Oh, I've got a happy birthday there. Thinking. It's alright. Let's get our uncle out here. That's bright, uncle. Lots of little stamps going over here. That's it, put that one away. Grab this one. I think very vanilla is the way to go. Now I've got some strips here, which will probably work great, providing, yes, they are going to work good. So, yep. Alright, we're going to do that in the pecan pie as well. Uncle. And then we need happy birthday, which this set has that as well. So you've even got one that says special delivery. I like that as well. This one's good for Christmas too because it has wishing you a festive Christmas. Sending you sunny thoughts. The other set does have a birthday that I was going to use, which is a happy birthday. But because I'm using this one, I'm going to use, look at this, it even has happy birthday in here. I didn't realise this. This is an awesome sentiment stamp. Like, well, yeah, let's just call it a sentiment stamp. But thanks, congratulations, bonus, like, even baby. Yeah, okay, anyway, happy birthday. That's what I actually want. They're actually, yeah, they're nice, they're a nice size. That. So that's our uncle. We'll put our uncle back. And we'll get our happy birthday happening. Now, I've given heaps of room on this little strip because I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. So I thought I'll give myself options. Okay, now, let's finish this baby off. Now, let me just chop here and here. So I've got Uncle Paul, I don't know, what do you think? What do you think? I think that looks alright. Yeah, I do like that. Let me know what you think. And and I've also got, these are actually part of my favourite sweet. You know, my coffee one, my little latte. But these are beautiful to go on this card as well. So I've got some embellishments, but we won't have any ribbon. And I think I actually like how those. Hey Gail, how are you? You're late, but here now. Oh, that's cool. We've got Garden Meadow meets trucking along, and I think I'm happy with where that lays. Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm going to cut the happy birthday like that, and that's going to go in there. And I think I'm just going to use it straight. To about there. Now you could step this card up a lot more. You could put more layers in, like of the greenery, if you wanted to. I'm not gonna put these on. I was thinking that I'd use the dimensionals, but like to step them up, but I'm not. I'm just gonna sit that down like that. Put that one on first and make sure that one's straight, and then we'll put our paw. Oops. And then we'll grab our P. So see how I'm just taking the backs off, and then these are awesome. I love lettering dies, and we've got them in bigger ones too, but they're individual ones. Doesn't chop them out all in one go. So I think. No, I think I might just leave that. Yeah, I might just leave that little. There we go, and then we want to embellish it. Oh, thanks, Martha, and thank you, Sue. Yeah, it's worked. Yay! And then we need some embellishments. I wonder. Do you reckon it needs embellishments? Help. Or do you think being a guy's card, maybe not? What do you think? What do you think about that? I'm going to grab my centre card. Let me know whether you think I should put some embellishments on it or not. So I've got my centre card. So this is 10 centimetres by 14.4. And then inside, I might actually put in special delivery. So this time I'm going to be a bit tricky here while you're all going to tell me about the embellishments. I'm going to use some more of these sentiments. So I've got special delivery. Whoops, hang on a minute. I've got that many different lines going here. I don't know if it's straight or not. Special delivery. Oh, hang on, leave that open. So that was from the trucking along. Agree, no embellishment, awesome. Yeah, and then I'm going to use special delivery for your birthday. I'll show you how I'm going to do that. So there's that, and then we grab for your... where is it? Oh, here it is. Is that it? Hang on. Maybe if I read it. From your... Oh, it's from your... Ah. Special delivery... I thought it was for special delivery. Maybe just special delivery. Happy birthday from your... I could even put from your niece and nephew. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yep. Special delivery from your niece and there's an and in there. Oh, and niece and nephew. Just going to turn that over because I've totally changed it, so we'll go. Oh, I might do happy birthday instead of special delivery. Yep, I'm going to do that instead. Because it's always about the kids. Well, they bought him a special fishing shirt. So, well, they wanted to get him a fishing shirt. So. Happy birthday. Happy birthday from your niece and nephew. There we go. That's cool. Love that. All the things I found in there. Sweet. Okay, so that's going to go in there. We'll just stick that one in there. there we go. And yeah, putting the embellishments away. I just don't think it needs it. I think it's nice how it is. Yeah, no embellishments. Yeah, I would put the embellishment. Yeah, you would put the embellishment on. You know what? I'm going to leave my husband to be the deciding. It's his brother. So he might be the deciding whether he thinks I should put anything more on there. Yeah, there we go. So there's my card tonight. Hopefully you like that. Or you've seen something and learned something tonight that you can use in your crafting. Like I say, there's awesome things coming up. Be ready for them. Be ready for me, or should I say, keep in mind, oh thank you Mary, keep in mind that big sale coming up on the 9th of April, so that's Tuesday coming, and I'm going live on Monday at 7:30 to walk you through all those specials so you're well and truly ready. So have a look at your current catalogues, see what you would like to buy. There is lots of things that are being discontinued, so have a look through this one and that one, and then join my live at 7:30 on Monday night, and you can see whether they are going, and then you can be ready for the sale. It may be discounted, highly likely it will be, and then you can get your list ready and be ready for the sale, because I will be getting ready for the sale. That's why I'm making sure that all you guys are as well. I've got a die here. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. I can't find my die packet. It's always fun to clean up. I always have. I'm actually not going to be. I think I'm going to have a cup of tea first before I do any more crafting. Yeah, so there is my beautiful card. I like it. Alright, well, have a good week. Stay safe, stay dry wherever you are. Hopefully you get a little bit of rain where you need the rain, and not too much rain in parts that we don't want too much rain. Yeah, and stay safe. Have a great week, and I will catch you all Monday night at 7:30. No crafting, but lots of talk about sales. Alrighty, see you later. Bye.